with me, had up at post. Had to hit my old town, and nothing news.
I'll tell you, this is weird. Let's do a cold. Oh shit, I can't do a cold start. That's right. Hopefully this starts up. Let's see if the battery is completely dead or not. Alright, it starts. Right up. You hear that purr? Ooh, baby. Chasers, Kevin Van Voris here for another Magnum video for you guys today. So luckily the car started today. Dave is behind me. So what are we doing today? We're gonna take the stepchild to the dealership, and I wanted to do this before we start ripping shit apart later tonight or maybe tomorrow. But that's the plan. Oh God, we're going on the freeway. Say a prayer. Let me roll this window up. This purple tint though, it's really good on my fucking eyes. Did that one not roll up? Fuck. Hold on. Why is it? Was that door not shut? Ah, fuck it, whatever. Anyways, sorry about the beeping. This fucking... Oh, there we go, clicked. Anyway, so today we're gonna go get an oil change. Not that I didn't want to do the oil myself. I actually wanted to, but when I go to the dealership and have them change my oil, they do like a 120-point inspection for free. So I want to do that today before we start going into it. I'm curious about what recalls were done, or maybe there's a few recalls that need to be done. I want to try and see if any of this shit needs to be replaced. I can get some of that stuff maybe for free. Remember, this is a cheap project car. So I'm going to take it to the dealer, see what they say. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of shit wrong with it. It's going to need new brakes, new struts, all the simple stuff. But I'm curious to see, maybe does the computer need to be updated? I don't know. We're going to have them go through it. It's free. I don't have to pay for it. It's part of the oil change. So I figure, why not? The tires probably need air in it also. But I wanted to get this done. I want to see what people think at the dealership. I'm pretty sure they're all going to laugh at me because they're used to me pulling up in a Demon or a Hellcat or a Trackhawk. And I'm in a 2005 Dodge Magnum that looks like fucking animals has been living in here. And I'm pretty sure there's an animal in here somewhere hiding, waiting to bite me in the fucking face. But I wanted to go to the dealership, see what they said, and just see if maybe, I don't know, maybe someone will be under warranty, get that replaced before we start ripping into it. Trying to think what else. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm glad it runs. You know, I think once we get in alignment, some new tires, some new wheels, some shocks, some Demon springs, it's gonna be riding nice. So we're gonna start looking for that stuff. It's gonna be all used stuff, and just kind of go from there, man. Trying to think what else, but this is gonna be a fun project. I'm looking forward to it now that we got the fuel pump issue figured out. That was a pain in my fucking ass, but it's all good now. It's all good. We're all happy. But anyways, we're gonna pull up to the dealership where they sell all brand new shit and see what they think about this. And the other reason I want to do it is because Dodge, not gonna lie, made some really shitty cars from like 2002 to like, I would say 2007, maybe 2008. So I figured, you know what? Let's go see what's wrong with it. I know what my wiring problem was. It had a Mercedes-Benz logo on it. That was the problem. Mercedes-Benz wiring, terrible. Anyways, we're here. And they're gonna be like, who the fuck is in a Dodge Magnum? It's me, bitches! This is so stupid. I feel so dumb right now. Ooh, the brakes. got the oil changed. So my brother was like, why the hell did you go get your oil changed? I wanted them to inspect it. And, excuse me. So I just wanted to see what they thought too. The owner, Joe over there, and service advisor Richard is a homie. So I wanted to show them too. So obviously the struts and shocks are bad. So we got to get some Demon Springs and some Hellcat shocks. Brakes are trashed. We need new calipers, new rotors, new brake pads, obviously, new brake lines. What else did they say? The rust on some of the components is okay, no big deal. The engine and transmission are good, so that's good. We did synthetic on the oil, so it was like $76, which is fucking expensive, but it's okay, no big deal. Tax write-off, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of taxes, I gotta finish mine tonight since I was to do everything late. What else? The Magnum's running good right now. I am selling a bunch of the parts on it, so the 300 clip that's on the front, I'm taking that shit off because we got some good ideas for it. So I'm pretty sure we have most of this front clip sold already. If you guys want these wheels and tires, let me know. I'm just gonna use that cash for fixing up the 5.7 basically, and then obviously like new struts and new this, new that. So I'm gonna try and find some used struts for a Hellcat, because obviously I don't need it to ride super good, but I do need it riding a little better than I do right now. So also the dealership locked the car, which they didn't know. Like, hey, I forgot to tell them that, you know, the key for the engine to turn it on isn't the actual key for the door, and they actually took the VIN number and made a key, and these doors don't go to this car. So I don't know where these doors are from, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go get a remote unlock and lock. That way I don't have to worry about it, because I'm gonna need to lock this car at some point. I can't right now, but I'm pretty sure we already have the hood sold and the front end clip, so that'll be nice. It'll be some extra money because we don't need it right now. You know, we're trying to fix up the engine and get some twin turbos on this fucking car and make it scream and have a lot of fun. And then we need to get some small brakes. That way we can put some small ass wheels on it with some big ass tires. But the engine itself seems to be running really good, and that's the main reason why I bought this car. I know it's ugly. Tonight or tomorrow we're gonna start ripping this stuff apart and cleaning this car completely out, because it smells like gas and just shit. It's dirty, it's disgusting, but we're gonna take most of it out anyways, and I'm not gonna get into too much because I don't want to give away what we're doing, but it's gonna be wild. And then we're also gonna be doing some, I don't want to give it away yet. I don't want to give it away. So we're headed back to the gym because one of you guys who I met at We Are Mopar 2 years ago came by my gym and wanted to buy some CA gear, so I got in the passenger seat. So I'm gonna go give that to one of you guys, and that's awesome. I met this guy 2 years ago. Sadly, I'm really good with faces and I don't remember him, but that's pretty cool that 2 years ago I met him at We Are Mopar, and he was in town. He's like, hey, I know you guys sell shit. I'm gonna come by, stop by and support. So I love that. It's fucking awesome. If anybody wants these seats, let me know. It's fucking look, this shit is disgusting though. Right, Branson? Yeah, dog. So this is gonna be tomorrow's project. Clean all this shit out. This is terrible. It smells like gas. So let's see, are we leaking? I don't think we are. Let's double check. No, we're good. So just need to clean all this shit out. To the 300 front end, we're getting rid of this shit, and we've got some really exciting stuff coming. Really exciting. Somebody wants these wheels and tires though, let me know. Maybe a couple $100 since I don't need them. So I wanted to see if there's any recalls. The only recall is on both airbags, but since we're probably not going to be having the steering wheel for long and not sure what we're doing with the dash, Probably not going to have that either. Don't really care. So no recalls though, surprisingly. I really thought there would be, but that's it. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys like the Magnum project. If you do, let me know, man. Give the video a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you guys follow me at CaliBoyKev. This is a stepchild project. I'm out this bitch.